And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Gimenez on at first, nobody out. Good job to fight that one off. Diaz over to Turner for one, to Diaz. That's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And that is that. Here's the second baseman, number 14.
The second baseman,
ground ball right side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-0.
Ball, that's down.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0. One down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives, but it's foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Dominic Canzone. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Canzone around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Curve in the dirt. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. Late swing, foul to the left. Cabrera, in his third season, he features a changeup, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that one handled. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That is it. The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Turner whips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Right through there. Rays. Back here in Miami, leading off, Yandy Diaz. Lugo back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-1. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. Diaz off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. That one to first. Diving stop at first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Colson Montgomery. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And the count is 2-2. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
0-1. He caught it behind his back. The feed for 1. A sensational double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fry zips it across.
He's out.
And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Trey Turner. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Dominic Panzone. No swing. Missing inside, and the count is 2-0. That's inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball, no.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ripped. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jackson Chourio next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Canzone right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Yandy Diaz. Curve in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and it looks like trouble. 1 run across. Ward headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 14 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Fry at second with nobody out. Right side, Tellez. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right side. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's 4-0. Will Smith to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. And the batter now, Dominic Canzone. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself out, and they're happy to just get off the field. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Cabrera back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fights it off, you'll see another. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball, still 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez next to hit for the Rays.
Rowdy Tellez.
And a swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Canzone on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ground ball up the middle. And Hernandez is out. So now here's the DH, Jeremy Pena. Both 2 in this one. High in the air, out to right. Carroll sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. He's 2 for 2. Ball 1 there. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Ball. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rocketed out towards right center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive.
Tyler Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside, just missed. High fly ball, right field. Carroll in position. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now, Colson Montgomery. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Turner. Not in time and legs it out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Now a dive at short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Corbin Carroll next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Canzone squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, David Fry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 14 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fry gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one.
That's it.
On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Now here's Trent Grisham. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Canzone settles under this one, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Fought off foul. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the seventh. And now Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Smash to the left side. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll on his way over. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now here is Yandy Diaz. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me